Most people looked at me and saw a flat, boring market. But smart money looked at me and saw one of the cleanest sector rotations of the year. And if you have been following this channel, you saw it coming 3 weeks ago. Hey everyone, welcome back to Kornvest Capital. Let's wrap up May. Week 1 was telecom equipment. Week 2 was telecom services, and week 3 was digital infra and capital goods. So each theme built on the last, and here's what makes it remarkable. While FIIs were aggressively selling across the broader market, they were simultaneously pouring money into very specific pockets. Like some 7,000 crores came into services, 2,600 crores came into capital goods, and some 1,700 crores into metal and mining. So broad selling on the one hand and surgical selective buying on the other. So that selective buying was the entire story of May. But alongside the digital theme, May had two more stories running quietly in the background. Pharma was building steadily throughout the entire month. Wockhardt surged nearly 46%, Laurus Labs gained 23%, and Gland Pharma was up by 29%. While on the metal side, Vedanta jumped some 22%. SAIL gained nearly 10%. And here's what most people completely missed. The energy sector index, though it barely moved, but individual stocks told a completely different story. Triveni Turbine up by 29%, Thermax up by 25%, and names like Hitachi Energy and GE Vernova, which we specifically called out in week 3, continued delivering. So the reason behind all of this was one macro variable, crude, which was around $110 for the month, which created uncertainty and pushed institutions towards domestic growth engines and defensive sectors simultaneously. So heading into June, here's what actually matters. Crude oil is a single variable that changes the entire sector map. If it falls on any US-Iran progress, consumer durables and banks could see a sharp reversal. But the structural themes, that is digital infra, energy equipment and domestic pharma, they don't need crude to fall to keep them moving. So my June watchlist builds directly on everything we have covered in the last 3 weeks. Be telecom and digital infra leaders, energy equipment, capex names, some quality pharma and healthcare. So tell me in the comments, which sector is sitting heavily in your portfolio right now? And what are you planning to add in the month of June? Follow Kornvest Capital for more weekly updates.